Hi, my name is Karima Hernandez, and today I'm going to be talking about Hodgkin's lymphoma. So what is Hodgkin's lymphoma? Hodgkin's lymphoma is a cancer in our lymphatic system, and it will minimize our ability to fight off infections. So in a healthy human body, our lymphatic system is responsible for many things. One of them is being part of our immune system, and it does this by producing lymphocytes, which lymphocytes will mature into either T or B cells, and then if they turn into B cells, then they're going to turn into plasma cells, and then they will produce antibodies, which will help us fight infections. But unfortunately, whenever our lymphatic system is compromised, it won't be able to do its job correctly, therefore causing cancer. So what causes Hodgkin's lymphoma? We aren't certain, or we're not really sure what causes the Hodgkin's lymphoma, but we have a rough idea. It is believed that it begins with a lymphocyte and it's gonna turn malignant. So it's gonna have some type of mutation, and then it's gonna keep reproducing itself, and it's just gonna spread through the body. So what are some common symptoms of Hodgkin's lymphoma? There's swollen lymph nodes, or cervical lymph nodes or axillary lymph nodes can be swollen. There's fatigue, there is sweating, there is fever, there is unexpected weight loss, and there's severe itching. What are some risk factors? Typically people who get Hodgkin's lymphoma fall under the ages of between 15 and 30 or 55 and above. Family history does play a big part if you're a male, and if you've had the Epstein-Barr infection or HIV. So how do we diagnose this? Well, there are various tests that can be performed. That being said, there are blood exams, bone marrow testing, there is biopsy, and whenever they're looking at the tissue or the histology of the cells of the tissue, they're looking for Reed-Sternberg cells. Those are a marker, and that's what diagnoses Hodgkin's lymphoma. Some treatments for Hodgkin's lymphoma, well, it all depends on what stage of cancer you are in, and it also depends on the cells that are found. But typically, chemotherapy, radiation, and bone marrow transplants are a very common type of treatment. There is no cure known for Hodgkin's lymphoma. Quickly, I want to talk about the stages. Stage 1 of Hodgkin's lymphoma is limited to one lymph node or one organ. Stage 2, 2 lymph nodes are involved, or cancer has invaded the organ or neighboring lymph nodes. And stage 3, it's kind of spread everywhere, either like a section of the top above the diaphragm or below the diaphragm. And then stage 4, it is all over your body. And as I said, lymph nodes help filter out lymphatic fluid, and once it's in the lymph nodes, it's just going to go everywhere because it transports blood or lymph fluid throughout our body. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful, and thank you so much. Bye.